Have you ever seen a kid who seems to have the confidence of a leader, the intelligence to beat an expert at chess, and the confidence to lead a group? You may have an ENTJ child if that sounds familiar. You'll not only understand how these young leaders work when you watch this video all the way through, but you'll also find out how to use their full potential. Every child is different, but ENTJ kids, you should be careful around them. Picture this, a young mind that not only leads group activities, but also has a clear plan for how to do them. These kids aren't just having fun, they're also solving problems. They can see the bigger picture and come up with answers quickly. Their power? No limits. Their excitement was intense. They are deeply involved in their hobbies, whether it's reading a new book or making complicated Lego structures. Also, they don't take too long to make choices when they need to. They are very intelligent and confident when making decisions, even when they are under a lot of stress. There's no doubt that ENTJ kids are future stars. As every character has a weakness, ENTJ kids also have problems. It's hard to keep these kids from acting out because they are such good leaders, which is great. But because they like being in charge, they might sometimes ignore or outshine their friends who are more quiet. Their confidence makes them very angry when someone criticizes them. In addition, they get bored quickly when things stay the same. In order to help and support them in the best way possible, we need to know about these problems. Helping an ENTJ child grow up is like giving a small plant food to make it big and strong. These kids always have a lot of energy and are willing to lead. It's good for their growth to keep them busy with fun things. Sometimes they can be a pain if they have nothing to do. To help them learn how to wait their turn, you can use easy games. Talk to them all the time. Their opinions should be heard, but they also need to learn how to take other people's advice. Also, keep in mind that they should know the rules, even if they love to try new things. It's the best way for them to learn and grow. It's important for parents and teachers of ENTJ kids to understand and support their special way of learning. In the first place, they do best in situations that test their strategy thinking. To help them think critically, you might want to sign them up for advanced classes or groups like robotics or debate. Work with their teachers to make sure they're not just going through class and are actually interested and challenged. Because ENTJs naturally like to be in charge, look for jobs that let them lead in school events or group projects. Also, remember that routines can get old for them, so keep things interesting. Introduce them to a range of subjects and other interests, and make sure they are free to explore and use all of their different skills to the best. There's a kid on the playground who is proudly talking about their next big plan or who the best superhero is in the middle of a group of kids. He or she is an ENTJ. When kids get together, they often become the life of the party because their energy is magnetic. However, being in charge is not the only thing that matters. They care a lot about their bonds and are often very loyal to their friends, but they need to learn how to listen well and value the views that aren't as loud in the group. Helping these young leaders find a balance between leading and working together will make sure their friendships are strong and peaceful. It's clear that these young leaders are truly one of a kind as we come to the end of our journey into the world of ENTJ children. They are sure of themselves, can lead others, and are very excited. But keep in mind that all children, no matter what kind of attitude they have, do better when they are understood and helped. As friends, parents, or teachers, it's our job to help them build on their skills and get through the hard times. If this information about ENTJ kids was helpful to you, please consider subscribing to our channel so you can see more videos like this. We want to give you the tools and information you need to understand the different people around you. That's it for now. Until then, keep discovering the wonderful world of personality.